Hello, and welcome to a new Let's Play Poorly series of X4 Foundations. We are finally at 7.50, and this is Season 7. So just a quick note of the extensions that I'm going to be using. So, of course, we have Split Vendetta, Cradle of Humanity, Tides of Avarice, Kingdom End, Timelines, and I have added the Hyperion pack, which is adding a new, I think it adds a sector, adds some music, adds a ship, and adds a new start, which we're not going to be doing because we're going to be doing a custom start. We've got the CUDA AI tweaks, Maiku's cleaner HUD, which I've decided to put on this time around, equipment tooltips, sector list, the mod support APIs, and then a number of the QWERTY mods, extensions in the HUD, which is used for a lot of the other mods, except mission for later, reset mouse, emergent missions, friendly fire tweaks, NPC reactions, reputation and professions, which I'm putting back on after not having on them for a while, signal hunter, increasing range, and then surface element targeting. I've turned off the sector explorer since it doesn't really seem to be working in 7.5, and then a bunch of the other QWERTY mods that I just don't use. There's so many of them, and they're all really good. I just don't play with all of them. And we're going to play Open Universe, and we're going to come down here and go to the custom game editor in a creative start. We can't do budgeted because we have extensions running. Okay, what's our name going to be? Well, of course it's going to be... Oh, why am I not able to select? Oh, come on now. There we go. Arquebus X, as always. Who are we going to be? We're going to be an Argon male of some sort. That guy looks cool. We're going to start out normal, but what we are going to have is... Well, we got the Discoverer Vanguard. Yeah, we're going to have that. Mr. Crab. As usual. But we are going to be adding... we're going to be adding some ships. We'll add some... I think Kestrels. Yeah, Kestrel Vanguards. We're going to do minimum loadout. Do we want to give them crew? Oh, this is new. This is nice. We'll do Argon. Well, can we even... I guess it's just by people. Yeah, they're not specifying crew types anymore. There's not only service crew available there. That's nice. Okay. So we'll make these guys some Argon military crew. We'll just do the regulars. And we're going to give them... How much do I want to cheese this? I think probably a lot. All right, we're going to do 50 advanced satellites. Can I specify how many, or do I have to just do them over again? I guess we do it like this. We don't really need that many, honestly. I'll just do 2, I guess. After that, it just gets a little silly. Okay, so 2 Kestrel Vanguards. Now, as far... We're going to back to Universe in a minute, but story states I'm going to get the headquarters with Bozo Ta. And I think that's it. We don't have any... These other ones here I'm not going to add in, because I don't know most of these. Haven't actually played that far along. I think that's where we're going to leave it. Okay, and then... Research... We'll just start with regular teleportation. Faction relations we can keep as they are. And then the universe. Start an Argon Prime, enable the rings. And we want to make all sectors known. except a few, looks like, and that's fine. And do we want satellite coverage in these? So that has always been the real question for me. Do I want to do preset satellite coverage or just deal with it myself? I think I'll just deal with it myself for most of them. Do satellite. Oh, okay. That's a ridiculous number of satellites. I don't want that. That's insane. But we will have all stations known, at least in Argon Prime. The rest of that we will be happily discovering as we go. And I think we start. All right, so a couple things to do first. Timeline, we get these ships here and gate connections. Hatikva. And then the Galnet, the Heretic's End thing. I think in this playthrough, I'm going to focus heavily on trying to do as many of the stories as I can. I think that I haven't really spent a lot of time on those, and I kind of miss doing that. So, all right, Kestrel Vanguard. Oh, so we do see all these stations. We know where they are, but we haven't really explored. So we'll do a satellite here. Oh, close. Okay, that'll work. And then this guy, we'll do a satellite right over here. And then once those are deployed, then I'll have one guy explore this system and then move the other guy along the other way. First thing we want to do is get on that ribbon. Oh, then that reminds me, I do need to set my extension option for the reset mouse. There we go. And since I have turned on the cleaner HUD, we're going to have a new experience, like I think back in, well, version 7.0 maybe. No. Yeah, maybe 6, where I turned that on. I think that the visuals greatly improved in 7.0, 7.1. No, actually, maybe it was it 7.5? No, it was 7.0 and 7.1. So I turned that off. The UI visuals were much nicer, but I have decided to turn this back on just to see how it looks. Oh, and I should check there. I don't think there's a... Yeah, there's no specific tweak for extension option for the cleaner HUD, but there are some what are they? These are, oh, interesting. These, I've never seen any of these before. I'm not going to worry about any of this. I'm sure this is all just kind of non-standard tweaks. That's fine. We'll leave these straightforwardly like this for now until we decide we want to change some things. And we'll keep that like that. And the only other thing I want to do, let's see, autopilot leaves control. Okay, AI pilot leaves auto leaves the controls. We want to keep that on. That's the main thing I care about with the NPC reactions, honestly. All right, here we go. Oh God, I love that sound. In case you haven't been following along in the beta season, a few changes. The biggest ones being that boost is no longer tied to shields, and there's a little vector pip now on the screen showing us our direction of travel. the map, I should say the radar has changed to now include the option to see the map. Very handy. And a huge upgrade to the flight model is another big thing. All right, so we're going to be running the ring here.
Entering system. Second contact.
We want to just catch this whole ring. Oh, look at the size of this. I love this galaxy. Okay, it's nice and big.
Entering system. True sight.
All right, so these guys are done. I will have you explore here. And I'll have you explore here.
Entering system. Fully vision.
We no longer have the Sector Explorer mod running because it was glitching out in 7.5. Which does mean that we don't get automated moving from sector to sector to explore. But we can get by. We can get by manually setting a sequence if we need to.
Entering system. Ice mists.
So we're catching a few things here. Since we already know what the map looks like, the ring, running the ring at the beginning doesn't give us new sectors, but it does give us a little bit of detail on some of these stations. And it basically reveals the ring itself, which is kind of handy.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Okay, so it's exploring in Hat 1. We're going to want an advanced satellite out here pretty soon. So actually, let me do that.
Entering system. Right promise.
Do that there. And we definitely want a satellite out here.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
And I'll move the Explore down. Oh, should be good. All right, so we're what, Profit Center Alpha? We're coming back around? Yeah.
Come on! Yes! Folks, the Hyperion is on my gravidar. And there she is, again. She should have been decommissioned and abandoned after all that time, but apparently not. Whoa, is she trying to shake me off? Not happening. I'm staying right on her tail.
All right, let's go do it. Oh, I guess I have to get back on the ribbon I was just on. I don't know anything about this DLC. But I see DLC for X4, I buy. That's basically how my brain works. Picked it up. I know that it's involving an old ship from before the timeline of X4, like from slightly before the history. But I really don't know much else. Oh, hello.
Kestrel. Sentinel.
All right, let's have a comm. Oh yeah, the Maiku's cleaner HUD are really still. I do really like it. Okay, so comm.
Hello there.
You're broadcasting unencrypted.
Konnichiwa. Of course. That's the whole point. Name's Myrna Rae. I'm a hands-on historian. I'm casting for posterity.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, I'm on the heels of an old ship prototype that shouldn't exist. I feel everyone should know about it.
Interesting.
Oh, so you did listen in on my casts. Yes, the Hyperion, an old Paranid prototype from long ago. It took me ages to track it down.
Yay.
Yes, thank you. except that it's still active. Someone or something is commanding it. I wasn't prepared for that. No, not really. Well, kind of, maybe, possibly.
Figure it out.
Okay, yes. I need assistance. Will you help me?
Yes.
Oh, that's brilliant! Let me upload the tracking info to your onboard computer, and let's get on with it. Here's the rundown. Most ships' energy signatures are so similar that it's hard to detect and differentiate them, especially hours after they've passed. Fortunately, the Hyperion isn't like most ships. Its energy signature is quite unique. However, my onboard AI core still needs to perform complex Fourier transformations to tease the signal from the noise. Here's how we'll do it. You scan a gate or a transit accelerator and send me the data via an encrypted channel. I'll pass it through the AI core, and once it's done its analysis, we'll know whether the Hyperion has recently passed through.
Cool.
To summarize, scan, send me the data, wait a bit, and I'll let you know. Simple as that.
Okay. I like that. That's gonna be fun. And we are literally right next to where we wanted to go, because that's Argon Prime again, so we don't even have to worry about having missed some of the ribbon. Okay. Oh, this is great. We're just hopping right in. Whoops. Come on now, get in there.
Like you won't be going.
Entering system.
This
Oh,
automated
and then this guy.
broadcast exclusively in the proximity of Heretic's End. Signs indicate that we will imminently witness the extraordinarily rare reactivation of a jump gate. The Alliance of the Word has assembled an expedition to study this rare event. A reactivation, able to be investigated scientifically, is an exceedingly uncommon opportunity. You are welcome to join us.
Oh, that's going to be interesting getting up there with all these guys around here.
Myrna here. Please scan local gates and transit accelerators and uplink the data.
I'm working on it. All right, so I'm going to accept all of these.
Welcome you in my capacity as commanding officer of this expedition. The Alliance of the Word is a collective of scholars and scientists intent on advancing understanding and cooperation. Word reached us from the Moron of Kingdom and some months ago via the Messenger Drone Network. It seems they may be making some headway with their gate technology experimentation. At first, I'll admit, we dismissed the notion. So many scientists have tried and failed to interact with the gate network. But now, the dormant gate at Heretic's End is showing infrequent but undeniable signs of activity. This may or may not be related to the boron experiments, but the timings coincide too starkly to ignore. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. We could be reuniting with our boron brethren. Equally, we could find ourselves welcoming a fleet of Xenon destroyers. This expedition was tasked with resolving the many unknowns of this situation. We need scouts willing to help us explore this unknown space.
Oh, this guy. I am in a dinky ship. I can't do much to him. That's okay. Oh, and he just keeps on going. I think he's probably dead soon.
Get out of here.
Container.
We're gonna snag some of these containers. Whoa! Containers before we move on.
Not
Container.
Okay, well, that's good enough. We're gonna
Jump
go over to the
gate.
jump gate.
Progress
We're gonna go
cascade.
scan. Can I scan from here? How do we do this?
All right, my AI core has stopped crunching numbers. Now let's have a look. The AI core estimates a less than 3% chance that the Hyperion went through here.
Okay.
I'd say try scanning another one.
Sounds good.
Container.
I'll just do a little bit of more battlefield. Oop. Oh, come on now. Where'd it go? Oh, they just keep blowing up, don't they? Ah! Okay, we're well past the battle period, so that's why they all kind of expired. Well, that's fine. Let's go check the Vanguard here. This Kestrel. That's done. You're doing your thing here. Is there any more to examine? I don't know if... How will we know when they're done?
N.
Okay, well, we've got a couple of missions that we can work on now. We could continue with the Hyperion. You know what? I actually don't know how dangerous this is going to be for us, so let's continue until it starts to get dicey. Okay, there's a couple of options it's saying.
Xenon spotted.
You can see in Maiku's cleaner HUD doesn't have those little squares around every object, which does make it cleaner, and it certainly improved the visuals prior to whatever update it was that made the UI glow a little bit more. Which for some reason now I can't remember which one that was. I can't remember if it was 7.0 or 7.5 beta 1, which was like a couple of months back for me, but I think it might have been 7.0, 7.1. Anyway, now it might be looking a little thin because I kind of got used to having those squares because they were nice and glowy, but I'll keep it like this for a time being.
Nope, results turn up blank. The old
Okay.
ship didn't pass through this one. Let's try elsewhere.
God, I love these new sounds. The engine sounds in the game now are fantastic. They are better almost than the Elite Dangerous ones, which I've always thought were really, really good. The sound design in Elite Dangerous is fantastic. And X4 was a little anemic in that regard, especially with the engines, and now it's a lot better. It's so much better.
Jump gate, Argon Prime.
Gosh! 98% the Hyperion went through here.
Oh, shit.
Back on track.
N.
I don't want that. I'm in a teeny weeny little ship. I can't handle you right now. Go away. No! Go away!
The Hyperion! Just like a shrike out of the mist.
What?
Suddenly, she's here. Suddenly, she's gone. Whoa, is she trying to shake me off? Not happening. I'm staying right on her tail.
Entering system.
Where are we
Second
going?
Contact.
Oh, we're going all the way down there. Oh, shit.
Myrna here.
Okay.
All right. New sector, old procedure. You know the drill. Scan gates and accelerators, uplink your data, and let me crunch the numbers. Let's do this.
Oh, there's that rock in the middle of the highway every time.
The AI core estimates a less than 3% chance that the Hyperion went through here. I'd say try scanning another one.
All right, so we're gonna have to find another doodad. Okay.
Striking.
Unknown object.
Gosh! 98%
Oh,
the
nicely
Hyperion
done.
went through here. Back on track.
Let's go check it out.
Entering system. The Void.
They're gonna be all the way out there, though. Okay, there's
Unknown
one, I
object.
think. Might be one down that way as well. We'll start counterclockwise.
Hello again. Scan all gates and accelerators in this sector. Myrna out.
Well, this is exciting. I did not expect to jump into the DLC material quite so quickly. I really am excited about getting back into doing all the story missions. We'll try not to get super sidetracked like I tend to do. I should have kept my travel drive on longer.
It's
Oh,
a winner.
wow.
The ship for sure passed
Okay.
through this one. Let's go.
All right. Well, we will do that next time. Right now, oh dear, we got some stuff going on up there, but I don't think I need to worry about it just yet. Nothing for me. All right. Thanks for watching. See you next time.